Hey guys, I made a Chrome extension. What it does is you get a text box like this on any website. You press colon and it brings up this little emoji menu. Then you can search for emojis or phrases and then chuck it in there. Bang, works like a charm. Chuck it in the middle, camel. Yeah, let's put in this 2-hump camel. So yeah, that's the extension. It was inspired by Discord and Slack, where essentially it has the same feature where you can search for emojis. When I was making this extension, I realized there's just no reason to limit to emojis as well. So you can search phrases and other stuff. If you have a look in the settings, so here you can change the key that brings up the emoji menu when you're searching. Here you can enable and disable on websites. Like if you search hello, then any website that has hello in the URL will stop working. And then finally, you can change the phrases or emojis or whatever here, rename them, delete them, reorder, whatever you want. So it's pretty extensible. Let's see an example of that. Party. Woohoo. Save that. Then if we go back here, refresh. You can see this woohoo appears at the top. Chuck it in, click on it with the mouse and it works as well. Let's take a look at the code. So it starts with this manifest.json that shows the permissions and stuff. The only permission I have is storage, which stores the user settings. Then we have the startup code. This checks if it's disabled or not, and if it's not, then we grab all the input boxes on the page or content editable. So these are the ones on things like facebookmessenger.com uses this. Now, it doesn't work very well on these Facebook Messenger websites, or I think they're websites that use React. So if you know how to improve this, let me know. But yeah, pretty much this code, we add event listeners. We add one to this handle input keys, checks the up arrows and the enter button to see when to, search around the menu and change the index. And then we have this separate function on the input, which checks what is being searched right now, and brings up the emoji menu with the correct results. Then finally, when you press enter here, we have this handle search result insertion function. Now this sucks because if it's a Facebook Messenger website or another React one, you can't just set the text content of the input box. So you have to kind of find the right position of the cursor and then insert it like with a paste, which doesn't work amazingly. But if it's just a regular input box, it works like a charm, where you can just here set the value of the text box with the new field. So what I do is I get the left side of the text and I get the right side of the text, and I just insert the emoji in between, or whatever search result it is. Yeah, and here's the HTML code. HTML is a stretch. I pretty much just made all these elements in a JavaScript. Did all the styling like that as well. No CSS files included. If you can't tell, I'm not much of a front-end developer. Yeah, the code is all available on my GitHub. If you want to raise a PR to make it work better on websites like Messenger, that would be good, because it only kind of works. It works a little bit. If you use the arrow keys, it sometimes works, and if you use the mouse, it pretty much works most of the time, maybe. And here it is on Google Chrome, the Chrome store, so feel free to download it as well. That's all. Thanks for watching.